Hey y'all, I dropped a surprise song today. It's called Silencing, and there's kind of a big juicy story behind it. So basically, I was promoting that album Lying for weeks, working on it for months, and it was supposed to come out 2 weeks ago. And so I get an email like a few days ago, and they say copyright infringement claim. Content is taken down. It's from the biggest fucking record label in the whole world. And there's no information about how to fix it, there's no response. And I just had it with that. So I'm still continuing my art, I'm still continuing my music, and I wrote this song about the experience. It's called Silencing. And really, the message behind it is like, don't be silenced. Don't let these big companies, big corporations, news companies, political interests, lobbyists, like, don't let them silence you. Don't let them trick you and think that you're not good enough or that you did something wrong. Because I tell the story in the song, but I did nothing wrong throughout the process. So this song is a little bit frustration. I'm learning this new feeling that I didn't really experience that much before. It's called anger. But really, when I get angry, it's because I think about the fact that I know I have talent, and I have have spent will spent $50,000 like on this endeavor, right? And it's like, okay, if somebody like me who has $50,000 in talents cannot find a breakthrough moment, can't even fucking deliver their shit to the store, right? Can't even get their shit to the store, then what are we doing for people who don't have resources to get started in this, but they are way more talented than me, more talented than the people that came before them, but they can't break this barrier to entry because of this system that is set up and so fucked up in so many ways, right? It's like there's so many things that we can do to lower the barrier to entry into this game and make things more equitable. I think the first thing is allowing everybody to be heard. That is the most important thing, to have a fair chance into putting their music out into the world. I'm really proud of the artwork that I created for this. I actually just finished taking photos for it. And as you'll see, I actually took my first stab at painting today. I am not a talented painter, but I was really inspired by this oracle card, and it got me thinking in a certain type of context, and it actually even sort of inspired a few parts of the song. And so I drew this bird that you will see in the cover artwork, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I was just kind of letting go of all my thoughts for the day, like what's going on, what's going good, what's not going so good. And I really enjoyed that. So I wanted to share that with you. But let me see. I had a bunch of points. I didn't even look at the paper. Let me just do it one part again in case part of that came off too strong, right? And it's like I want to soften it, right? And it's like I have to strike the right tone. So it's like so I am pissed. Okay, this is honest. This is not me redoing it at all. It's just probably something else that I'm gonna put into it. But it's like I am pissed to a certain extent, but the way I choose to look at this situation is that it's all in how you view the situation. So if I'm gonna sit here and be licking my wounds and saying woe is me, oh my god, there's a conspiracy out to get me, or like some bullshit like that, and like sorry for myself, no, it's like I choose to look at it as an opportunity to tell my story, to create my path, and to create more art throughout the process and grow my voice. So, yes, it pissed me off, but I really do choose to look at it as a blessing in disguise because it taught me things, and it's a light that I can shine on the situation that hopefully can be avoided for other artists who legitimately buy their beats, don't copy anyone, wrote it 100% themselves, mixed it and mastered it themselves, like, and they still don't get a chance to be heard. So that's kind of, I'm almost more angry for the system and how it's stacked up against people than I am for my own personal story, because I know I'm gonna make it through. I'm not gonna give up. But it just seems like there's so many things stacked against everyone. So that's where a lot of the anger comes from. It is frustrating to me personally, but I choose to believe that it's all in how you look at any situation. And I think if I look at this as a blessing in disguise, and like, who knows, we could get it resolved next week, right? But the thing is, like, you don't know. So I choose to always have a optimistic outlook on life. I do believe that you choose to look at things how you choose to look at them. So it is good to stop and assess and make sure that's the type of energy that you want to have in your own life, honestly. So I'm still good. I'm still making my art. I'm gonna get this issue resolved, and I wanted to shed a light on this issue. So thank you for tuning into the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a ton of video content planned, not just for this channel, but also a TikTok campaign and some really cool nuggets that I've picked up along the way when I was in Nashville at the conference that I will be sharing periodically throughout the weeks. And I will likely be doing a live stream with Debbie from Sync Vault and possibly another artist. So I'm gonna keep you posted in all of that. Wanted to keep it real about this experience, and you can check out the song. It is called Silencing. Thank you so much. I think it's good. Let's see if it worked.